Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to mix English and a bit of Shona. So what are we talking about today? Before we talk about that, please just subscribe, comment and like, and please watch the video till the end, right? Then today we're going to talk about the essential needs. The basic needs that you need when you're starting the baking business, right? That's what we're going to talk about. Because I realized on my first video, I just spoke on how I started. I really never spoke about what's needed. So today we are going to dive into what's needed. Then you need the skill, guys. You need the skill. And also you have to at least go for those courses for maybe 3 months or 6 months. At least you have an idea what's really baking, and you know these things. What happens is baking is a science on its own. So imagine you are being told whisk this thing for 3 minutes. But then there's something that you have to notice for you to stop and to add another ingredient. There's something that you have to notice first. Kuti, I've whisked enough. The mixture is now okay. I have to add another ingredient. You just don't stop. Imagine you're being told, Kuti, you just whisk this thing for 3 minutes. But then so you have to go for those courses whereby you ask questions. When am I supposed to stop? When do I know when to stop? Things like that, right? Then you have to become a content creator because you are going to advertise your business. So you are supposed to find phone, picture quality right to attract those customers. Then today we are just going to speak more on equipment that's needed. Equipment mainly for this video. Maybe the ingredients I'll make another video, but on this video it's mainly equipment. So I wrote most of the things down so that I myself don't forget. So, and the other thing, don't pressurize yourself to go and rent a building in town. Start small at home, advertise your business, start at $10 deals, $15 deals until you can afford to rent a shop or a space for your own. Until then, start small, start at home, write down what you need, break down the expenses at home. Don't give yourself pressure to go and rent a building in town. No, that's not needed. Start small, right? Then you need an oven. Is either you're going to go for the gas stove or the electric one, but then you have to consider you have to opt for your gas. Right? Then you choose from there. You first have to have an oven, and you need a hand mixer. A hand mixer will imagine uchingo mixer uchiwiska inoita masure hand mixer inoita basa really easier. And you my cake pans. For me, my 6 inches and my 8 inches around. Now, when the business grows, then you advance my inches mahombe. But for a start, with 6 inches pans, right? And you need the turning table. The turning table, you need that. Then you need my measuring cups. You need that. How good position from your head, and you need the measuring cups to measure my ingredients. And you need the mixing bowls. Yeah, but you find out even in your houses, you have those bowls that you can use as a substitute. You might mix in bowls. You can use my mixing bowls. Then you need my whisks and spatula. You really need to whisk, so you have to buy that. And you need the piping bags and the nozzles. Pama nozzles pane ari popular 1M, but cause you have to do your researches which designs are trending, and you need YouTube who have to become your friend, that you have to ask with this design which nozzle was used, then you practice it. I think for a beginner, this is what you need. But as the business grows, you will see that there are things that you will need. Uchikura. But as a beginner, tangira ipapa, start small with this and familiarize yourself with this equipment. But as you grow, you understand that that $8 hand mixer is not the one that you need when the business grows. And that oven that you bought will not accommodate my orders. As the business grows, and my skills are coach advance also not equipment as you grow. But for a start with this. For a start, right? Then in my next video, I'm going to talk of my ingredients that you need as a beginner. Industry. One thing I want to tell you guys, in this industry, once you have my customers, you are good to go. Advertise your business like no man's business, and don't expect your relatives to support you that much. So don't advertise to those strangers who uplift you. Zvaanga usiri kufungira ndozvinoitwa nemastrangers. Hama dzako dzimwe dzinotonobheka panext door iwe uripo. Saka don't expect much from your relatives. Start that business. Usina mining kana vatete, no. That stranger will help you out. Go and advertise that business. Takatomirira kutoona muchibluma in this industry.